Well, hello, Lana Del Rey fans. It's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am back with the winner of the poll that I did on the other video. Uh, it is Fuck It, I Love You and The Greatest. So, whole video here, all 9 minutes and 19 seconds of it. I'll put the list up right here of the other songs that were in the top five or six, and that'll be the order I'm going in for the next few. I did do Billie Eilish and Lana at Coachella, and it got blocked by Coachella, which didn't surprise me because festivals, I don't know what it is, they tend to block stuff. Uh, and then you got to go and fight just to get it back up. So, anyway, it's got another 3-4 days before it will clear, hopefully. Um, but we're going to get into this one fairly quickly. As you all know, I love Lana. I think she's really, really interesting musically, lyrically. Beautiful woman, great performer, really nice voice. It's just so. It's what's nice about her voice is that she doesn't try to push herself to be what other performers are. She is just very good at what she does. And, you know, there have been a lot of artists through the years that are that. They just are comfortable with who they are, and they make great music out of it. You know, Tom Petty's never going to sing like Dimash, you know? So Tom Petty makes the most of his talents. Lana is that way too. She has a really, really good voice, but she's never going to be Christina Aguilera and doesn't want to be, I imagine, because that doesn't fit her tone. And I don't mean just tone of voice, I mean just her tone overall. Uh, so, anyway, we're going to jump into this and see how it goes. Love that sound from back in the day, you know? Because I was alive back in the day.
I like to see everything in neon. Drink lime green, stay up till dawn. Maybe the way that I'm living is killing me. I like to light up the stage with a song. Do shit to keep me turned on. But one day I woke up like maybe I'll do it differently. So I moved to California, but it's just a state of mind. It turns out everywhere you
Love the
go, you
timing
take
change
yourself.
there.
It's not a lie. Wish that you would hold me or just say that you were mine. It's killing me slowly. Dream a little dream of me.
I want to go back here. For one thing, I like the casualness of this because so often she's, you know, really dressed up. And this lime green, stay up to lime green could be margaritas, could be absinthe, many things it could be. And I know that she had an alcoholism problem when she was younger, um, and probably when she was on the music scene as well. Um, but what I really love is this look. I've never quite seen her with this just kind of natural hanging out at home look. Um, but it's interesting that she's basically singing about uh, that life, and it's starting to have a detrimental effect. So she wants to move to California and hopefully do it differently. Which I have a song called "Night After Night" on my channel, if you're interested. That is somewhat about this very thing, um, of trying to break that cycle. Turns out everywhere you go. By the way, check out Night After Night if you can. I'd appreciate it. It's very Pink Floydian if you like that kind of thing. Turns out everywhere you
Everywhere you go, you take yourself. That's not a
go.
lie. Wish that
Yeah.
you would hold me or just say slowly.
Like Buckaroo Banzai said, I think it was, no matter where you go, there you are.
Meet me in a song that's sweet. Turn the radio on, dancing to a pop song. Fuck it, I like you. Fuck it, I like you.
I love that drum pattern.
I really do.
Ooh.
I used to shoot up my veins.
Hear that guitar?
Shit's even brighter, you're gone. So many things I would say to you.
Ooh, love that shot.
You moved to California, but it's just a state of mind. And you know everyone adores you. You can feel it and you're tired. Baby, wish that you would hold me. Or just say that you're mine, but it's killing me slowly.
Boy, there's so much to like here. For one thing, I love the look of the video. It's different than any of the other ones I've watched of her in a way. I mean, it's got a warmer, almost hopeful feel to it. And it feels like that resigning yourself to wanting to follow your heart rather than your head, even though your head's telling you that maybe this isn't the best thing for you. But it also has a hopeful feel, like maybe this time I'll be better. I'll do better. And I used to shoot up my veins in neon. That seems fairly obvious assertion, and I know that she has had issues with alcohol and drug addiction, but of course it's not real clear which drugs, and I don't think it really matters, because a lot of people will try different things, especially if she was in the music scene and had some really not great boyfriends early on and things like that. Wouldn't be surprised, but at least she came out of the other end of it okay. Sometimes people just go through shit. So many things I would say to you, and she's wanting the other person to love her and just accept her for who she is. But I think that I think she's realizing that she's so flawed that she's not sure that the other person will just accept her as she is. Nice smile. I really like that. I like the doubling on the vocal there. Could be talking about a person or the lifestyle there, but probably a person. I'm sorry, I have to go back and address that line there. If I wasn't so fucked up, I think I'd fuck you all the time. And that could just be because people that are in depression or dealing with depression or taking depression drugs tend to have a lower libido. And very often it's the last thing on their minds. And she's probably just saying, look, if I wasn't depressed all the time, we'd be going at it like bunnies, because, that's just what I wish our relationship was that I was happy enough to want to do that all the time. Not that that's what all she wants out of it, just that's. It's interesting seeing her surf. I never thought of her as a surfer. I really like the setting of the nightclub. It's like showing her when before she was famous. Running out of time again. Yeah. Oh, I love this with both vocal lines going at the same time. It's interesting seeing her like this. It's funny because you can see how she would be just normally. And I like her showing that side of herself because it's a very honest song. As all of her songs are very honest, but that one feels different. Boy, how... Ooh. What a great guitar sound. So I guess we're to the greatest now. Where are we at in the video? Oh boy, that first bit went by pretty quickly, actually.
I miss Long Beach and I miss you.
Ooh, love her voice there.
I miss dancing with you the most of all. I miss the bar where the Beach Boys would go.
Huh.
Dennis's last stop before Kokomo.
Dennis Wilson drowned, I think, at
Those
the
nights
beach.
were on fire, we couldn't get higher. We didn't know that we had it all, but nobody wants you before the fall.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, I want to go back and listen to the backups there. Were those male vocals behind her too?
Would go. Dennis's last stop before Kokomo. Those nights were on fire, we couldn't get high.
That's just
We
her.
didn't know that we had it all, but nobody wants you before the fall.
No, I think it's just her doing a lower harmony. Ooh, I love that.
Don't leave, I just need a wake-up call.
Huh. Ooh, this has a different feel. I like it.
The greatest loss of them all. The culture is late and I had a ball. I guess I'm signing off after all.
Ooh. Okay, now I know it's the guitar solo, it sounds like right there. So I want to talk about this chorus before that. Yeah, it's funny. It was her saying, you know, it seems like she's saying, I know I'm all screwed up. And please just stick with me because I'm going to come out on the other end, because she knows she's about to screw it up so badly that it's going to fall apart. That's the impression I get from it. I'm loving the cinematography on this video. It's really showing her in a nice light that I like this look for her. Like I say, just the more relaxed kind of thing. Culture is lit and I had a ball. And I think she's saying, look, it was good while it lasted, but I have to stop, is the impression I'm getting, that she knows she's screwing up her life, even though she enjoyed doing it. You know, I'm signing off after all. And I'm taking that to mean that she's quitting that, you know, the excessive partying and all of that. or leaving what she's been in the culture, more so than signing off in a more permanent way. I don't think that's what it's saying. I love those drums coming in there, and I love a good melodic solo, a little bendiness. It's interesting
I miss New York and I miss the
that they mixed it wide rather than having it
Me and
centered.
my friends, we miss rock and roll. I want shit to feel just like it used to. When baby I was doing nothing the most of all.
I'm sorry, I want to run back to here the way they're doing Baby I. That little nice fall, that was nice.
Me and my friends, we miss rock and roll.
Pretty.
I want shit to feel just like it used to.
Probably before she was
When
famous.
baby I was doing nothing the most of all.
I'm sorry, I'll go back one more time because I talked over it a little.
I want shit to feel just like
And I want you to hear it.
used to. When baby I was doing nothing the most of all.
It's funny how those little touches can do so much.
The culture is lit, and if this is it, I had a ball.
I love the layering of the vocals there.
I'm burned out after all.
Wow, I really like this.
Just need a wake-up call.
Just need a wake-up call. Wow.
The greatest loss of them all. The culture is lit and I had a ball. But I guess that I'm burned out after all.
Huh.
If this is it, I'm signing off. Miss doing nothing the most of all.
Huh.
Oh, I just missed a fireball. LA's in flames, it's getting hot. Kanye West is blonde and gone.
Wow, those are interesting lines. I like this Miss doing nothing most of all, because that tends to feel like before she got famous, when she was just small town, and didn't have so much going on, and I feel also when she says, I think she's talking, or basically she's going to screw up and lose the greatest thing for her. I'm assuming she's talking about the relationship, but I think she might also be talking about the lifestyle that she enjoyed, that she's also going to lose that because she's got to get, to me, it feels like, you've got to give up one thing to keep another. And then this Hawaii just missed that fireball, and LA's on fire, and Kanye going blonde, and, all of that stuff is things that should be, like Hawaii and LA should be paradise, and yet they all have their traumas and downfalls.
LA's in flames, it's getting hot. Kanye West is blonde and gone.
Yeah, he went a little nuts.
Life on Mars ain't just a
Oh,
song.
little Bowie reference? Nice.
Oh, the life stream's almost on.
Huh. This is one of my favorite Lana videos so far. There's so much I like in it. I like feeling like I'm seeing the real her so much more than the persona. See, that's the thing. Just hanging out at the bar, shooting pool, and not having wipe out. Guess that's a little joke there. See, look at that. Saying getting out of it. I almost feel like this is her coming out of rehab and everything, and seeing the brightness on the other side, and her showing her happiness that she was able to get past that. Wow, I really, really like that video. Sorry, I had to check, make sure my camera still had time on it. Yeah, as you could tell, that's one I may go back and watch a few times because I really, really enjoyed that. And I like kind of the message of it, and I would imagine that it's been relevant for some people that are still in that part of it, seeing that you can come out on the other side, and it's just a matter of making that decision to do it, to save whatever relationship, or it could even be a job. It could be a job that you're endangering by your lifestyle because you're not able to do the job to the way it needs to be done, and you end up losing your job over wanting to party. I've seen it many times, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah, loved this video. Lana has been a great find for me. And I have put her on a few times just walking around the yard, just listen to the ones I've already reacted to, because I keep building a playlist of her stuff that I've already reacted to. But anyway, I will go ahead and let it go there. Please subscribe, do those kinds of things, and I will see you next time. So have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.